Hello and welcome to another insert of the Safe Space. My name is Pico, and this week we're doing a little bit of a update on the Safe Space, like what's happening with the channel, a little bit about me, and becoming independent this year, like becoming my own person and getting a job, getting a job, graduating. Like, you know what, a lot has happened. So the Safe Space, the Safe Space started off as a sister channel with me and Garabo, but then life happens, you know, and things happen, and we were struggling with shooting like the way that I wanted it to be, the whole group forum, open discussion with people. It was very hard because of time schedules. And then Karamo and I decided, okay, we were gonna do it just ourselves, and even then it was hard because I had a lot going on with school, she had a lot going on with school, and we just felt like the best thing to do was just us to, you know, separate. And she also wanted to start her own channel, of which she did, Karabo Malimabe. It's gonna be, I still want it to be the same thing. I still want to discuss things that I feel like passionate about at that moment in time. It's just gonna, as they can. I haven't been uploading for a very long time. I think like a whole month has passed since I uploaded. But this is just because a lot of things have been happening, you know, in like my personal life. You know, on one side, like I know, on like the relationship front, and I wasn't ready for it. It came out of nowhere. But this girl over here, I have a problem. I can't stay single. I never stay single. Like, I'm addicted to relationships. I'm always in a relationship. If I leave one, I'm gonna be in another one very soon. It's not even that I'm talking to someone else. It's just that, you know, when Jessie Ray says I dodge dick on the daily. I'm not in a relationship, so I've decided that maybe I do need to kind of like have some time to myself, you know, just like reflect, maybe kind of I'll find out like why things don't work out. Even though I don't blame myself, you know. I know I'm bomb, and I know what sauce I bring to the table, and I know like that I am an amazing person, but I just also kind of feel like they're not working for me at this point in time. So I kind of also want to sit back and just focus on fixing my life and fixing me, you know, before I try and love someone else again. But in the same breath, in the same tone, in the same everything, same what's up group, they are together. I don't like being alone, and I will not abuse myself by being alone. So I'm just taking it slow. I'm taking it slow with this Zulu guy. So it's gonna end in tears, guys. It's gonna end in tears. But just because it's gonna end in tears doesn't mean that we should not enjoy the journey leading to those tears. And I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna even show myself a nice time. I've decided, guys, like, you know what, I'm in my early 20s. I don't have time to be crying. Like, I don't have time to be crying over a guy like Masugana Uti. Oh my gosh. I don't have that 3 weeks. I don't have that 2 weeks. I don't have those weeks. Because one, I have life. Life is dealing with me. I have bills to pay. I have bills to pay. I got problems. You know what? I'm trying to get my summer body before my birthday. You know what? I'm trying to be all sexy and short. You know what? Be a schnack. I really don't have time to be crying, guys. and my eyes swell. Like, you know, when I cry, when I wake up the next morning, I look like a monster. So I decided that this person had no proper thorough reason for leaving me, and I am a bomb ass bitch. I'm really awesome. So it's just on to the next one, basically. Okay, that makes me sound so bad, but yes, that is what it is, but in a better sounding way. I might have elevated before I shot this video. That's why I'm like this. I was dealing with that, and finding a job was so hard, guys. Finding a job in South Africa is hard. Like, wow. I'm graduating this year, but then I understand that. Not understand. Graduating and then realizing that I don't qualify for work in my field because we don't do laser until 4th year. If you get 4th year, then you start to do laser treatment at DUT, and all of the places that are hiring want you to have laser already. So hunting for a job was just like not very fruitful. But I guess you don't hunt for fruit. It was not very great. It was not very productive, I guess I could say. But I did get something. It's not in my field, and it's just like a temporary job up until I can save and then pay to do my laser. I don't know, things just kept piling up. Like, I knew what I wanted to shoot. Like, I planned it out this one night. We elevated, and then I wrote down a whole plan for March videos, like what I was gonna upload and what I was gonna do, and I haven't shot any of those. Like, I actually did shoot two. I shot one video twice, and I just didn't like it. It's kind of got to know about me. But if I had to just sum it up just a little bit real quick, I am short. I am let's just round it off and say I'm 5 foot. I am also short-tempered. I got that from my daddy. I am feisty. I got that from my mom. I'm sometimes low-key petty, but like, I'll be working on this. I'm stubborn, and I speak my mind. I'm not one to bite my tongue. However, I bite my tongue for a very long time. Like, I'm not one to just pop off for nothing. I only pop off when I feel like it's gotten too far. Oh, and I really don't like my hands and my feet. I think they're not my best appendages on my body. They're not really nice looking for me personally. Those are like my two biggest like insecurities. I got a nose piercing because I didn't like my nose also. But now, growing up, I like a lot of me. Like, I don't know what to speak. I'm trying to speak about myself. And I don't know. I think this is enough because now I'm going into like motivational stuff. But yeah, guys, I am Kosa. I don't know. Being free. And then now I'm gonna go back home, and I'm gonna have to listen to rules again, and I'm gonna have to do all of that, and I don't want that. I wanted to go far from home when I left high school, which is why I came to Durban, and I wanted to be me. I wanted to find people, like outside of home and outside of like the social construct that I grew up as. Like, everyone who sorry, outside of like the idea of everyone who I grew up around, outside of like the idea that they had of who I am. I don't know if this English is making sense, but I wanted to find me. because when I came here, no one knew me. Like no one knew me at all. So I got to choose the person I decided to portray. You know, and I loved it. Like I love it here, and I knew I wanted to stay here. I was not about to go home. So I was like, what the fuck, dilemma. But I'm gonna try pick up the ball again. You know, things are looking up. You know what? Because thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this insert of the safe space with me. With me, Pico. Yeah. Fun was had.